Guys, that was probably one of the most scary things I've done in my life. Okay, not quite. But certainly in my journey. I think I about had a panic attack. I was just trying to decide if I should get chocolate milk or not. And I couldn't even decide which brand to get because one of them was 100 calories, 140, another one was 140. I didn't know what to do, what brand to get, it was freaky. I even called William, was like, oh, I don't know what to do. So I went with the higher calorie one, and clearly I need help. So I'm sure you guys didn't all notice how much I was freaking out about chocolate milk and about shopping and about life in general, actually. So that was yesterday, and the rest of the day was horrible. And I had so many breakdowns, and my husband was so sweet to me and held me and let me have my breakdowns. I ended up eating what I normally do, and I'm really struggling with restricting at a higher weight. So I've gained some weight and I feel so much better, but I'm still very much restricting what food groups and what I feel like I'm allowed to have. So my goal has been to try different foods, or different meals or just anything different and stop eating my safe foods. Totally failed that last night. I had a breakdown trying to have mac and cheese. I couldn't even make myself macaroni and cheese. I was like, nope, can't do this. I think I started the pot like 3 times to boil water and I just couldn't. So I need to be kind to myself at this point and just move on. So today I'm gonna try either quiche. I think I'm having quiche for dinner. And I don't remember the last time I had, well actually no, I do. It was a few months ago I had quiche, so maybe that's too safe of a food, I don't know. But it's way different than I've had in a long time, so I'm gonna try that. For lunch we went out to eat. Going out to eat is always better, just relaxes me. So super yummy Greek food for lunch, but now I'm just gonna try to be brave and have something different for dinner. So we'll see how it goes. I decided to record more of like a week span of time rather than a day, just to get a more overall feel of what's going on and how my emotions are playing out. And actually my husband told me the other day, his name's William, by the way, super awesome. I love him a lot. Anyway, so William told me that during several breakdowns that I've had this week to just like pull out the camera and start recording, and I didn't have the courage to do that. But so I guess all in all, I just wanted to have a bigger scope of how the week was going. Anyway, this week has been bad, but also I've had like a couple victories that I'm really excited about. So last night I did make that quiche and I ate it and it was amazing. And just having that freedom of like, oh, I didn't have the same thing for dinner again was incredible. So tonight I'm making chicken and baked potatoes and like a oiled vegetable saute thing, which may sound like weirdly healthy, but it's something different. And I'm cooking with oil, which I never do, and I'm doing things to make it more scary for me, putting butter on my potato, stuff like that I would not have normally done. And I'm actually kind of freaking out about it inside, but I know that I can't just recover my weight and not my mentality. So that's what I'm working on this week. Speaking of which, I went to the doctor's office today just to have a checkup after having anemia a couple months ago and being hospitalized for that for a few hours. Not really hospitalized, just in the ER for a few hours for that. So I was having a checkup appointment with that, and I got weighed, which was really scary. And I was having a good day before I got weighed, and I went in thinking like, okay, I set this high number that I thought was high in my mind that it'd be okay if I weighed that when I went to the doctor's office. And I weighed about 5 pounds more than that higher number, so I completely freaked out, and I'm really glad that William was there with me to like talk me off the ledge and just say, it's okay, you're healthy, you're happy, you have so much joy, that weight represents joy. I needed to hear that, and it took me, I don't know, a good 30 minutes or so to be okay again, I guess, and I'm still struggling with it, and knowing that I've far overshot my pre-eating disorder weight, and that's really scary for me. And knowing that I can't tell my body how much it gets to weigh is really scary, but I have to trust my body. Hasn't failed me yet, so I'm really thankful for it. And also, I play piano, so, oh, sorry about my fingers there. I'm about to play some music. So my husband plays drum set, so we have fun sometimes. I'm sitting here at a Mexican restaurant with my husband, who I thought you should all meet. So this is my husband.
Hi.
He is my inspiration and gives me courage to keep going. And we're sitting here at a Mexican restaurant because I couldn't decide what to have for dinner, and that sounded good to him, and so it sounded good to me. So I'm gonna challenge myself tonight. We'll see how it goes. I'm sitting here editing the video from this week, and I realized that at the beginning of this video, I was bemoaning what a horrible week it had been, and it's been so much better. And I've had mental breakdowns, but like, I looked at myself in the mirror today, and I saw my pooch, and I saw thicker arms and thicker legs, and I thought, wow, I look kind of sexy. And that was like a breakthrough moment for me, and it was really exciting. So it's been a good week.